Hello everyone, welcome back to our Java Data Structure and Algorithm full course with interview questions. Today we will tackle an important interview question, and that is we have to check if a string is a palindrome or not. So our question is we have to check our string is palindrome or not. So let me take an example, and that is madam. Madam is a string. So we have to check madam is a palindrome or not. So palindrome means when we read it from forward and when we read it from backward, the answer should be same. If I reverse this string, our string is madam. So when we reverse it, what answer will come? M, write it from end, M, then A, then D, then A, and then M. So is this answer same what it was initially? Yes, answer is same, means it is a palindrome. So let me take another example, and that is a laptop. Okay, so reverse this string. We will write it from end, P, then O, then T, then P, then A, and then L. So tell me, is this answer same what it was initially? No, it is not same. That means it is not a palindrome. I hope you got. So now we understood what is a palindrome, but how we will write in code? So let me tell you. So there is a trick to write code. So I'll write our example, that is madam. Now we have to divide it from middle. Okay. So we will divide it from middle. This string, I'm talking about string. We have to divide this string from middle. Madam length is odd. That's why I'm dividing from here. If we take noon example, what is its length? How many characters are there? Length means characters. Okay, how many characters are present in an string? Okay, so how many characters are there in noon? 1 2 3 4. So if we divide it from middle, where we will divide? Here. Okay, but its length is odd, 1 2 3 4 5. That's why I'm dividing it from here. Okay, so in code editor we have to check is it a palindrome or not. So we will compare our first character with our last character, then we will compare our second character with our second last character, and D is only remaining, so we will compare D with D only. Okay, because it is in middle only, so when we will reverse it will come in middle. Okay, I'll show you here. So see, when we have reversed the string, D has came in middle only, so that's why we are comparing D with D only. So we have compared our characters. Compare first character with the last character. Is it same? Yes, it is same. M and M. Then compare second with the second last character. A and A. Is it same? Yes, it is same. So it can be a palindrome, but D is remaining. So it is in middle only. So when we will reverse it, it will come in middle only. So yes, it is a palindrome. When we check this P, so check first character with the last character. Okay, L and P, is it same? No, it is not same, means it is not a palindrome. But for this we have to tell our code editor. Okay, so for telling our code editor we have to take two pointers, and our pointers will be start and end. Okay, so first I write their index number 0 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, its length is 5, but our index number will start from 0. Okay, so our pointer, initially our pointer will be, start will be here at 0th index, and end will be at string dot length minus 1. I'll write here string dot length minus 1, means at 4 index, means at last index. End will be at last index. So now I am teaching you how will code run in backend. Okay, I am telling you about backend. So how will code run in backend? First, our start pointer will start from here. Okay, start is here and end is here. Okay, so start and end will compare themselves. Okay, M will compare by M. Is M and M same? Yes, it is same. So it can be a palindrome. Then this S pointer will increase by one index number. This end pointer will remove from here and it will come here. Okay, increase by one index number. Initially start was at 0th index and end was 4. Now start index is increased by one index, means increased by one index, means start plus 1. Okay, what was start? 0. So 0 plus 1, 1, means it is it has came forward. So now start pointer is at one index and end will be removed from here and it will come here, means end minus 1 means what was its index? End index 4. 4 minus 1, it will be 3, means end index has came to 3 index. Okay, now S and E will compare, means start and end will compare. A and A same, yes it is same, so it can be a palindrome. And now start will increase its index number and end will decrease its index number. Okay, so now start will be here and end will be decreased by one index. Okay, so now end will be here. So now start and end is same, means we reached our middle point. So now we will compare D with D. Is it same? Yes, it is same, means it is a palindrome. So now we will write our code. So for writing a code, we have to create a function. So I'll write a function that is public static. I'm taking boolean type, so it will give answer in true or false. You can take int type also. Okay, and its name is palindrome. You can change also as you wish. And string and str. String is its type and we are naming it str. Okay. So we have passed one parameter also, that is type is string and name is str. If you don't know what is boolean, int and void type of functions, you can watch my video. I have uploaded a complete video on functions and methods on my channel and you will find its link in description box. But this video is in Hindi. I have posted a complete Java and data structure and algorithm full course with interview questions and you can find their links in description box. If you want me to make a full course on Java data structure and algorithm in English, so you can comment below. I will make it. So we took two pointers, that is start and end. So we have to define here. First is start and its type is int. Okay, because it is defining index number, that's why its type is int. Okay, it is defining index number and that is number, so that's why we have written int type, means integer type of variable. Okay, and we are initializing by 0 because at initial point this start pointer will be at 0 index. And next is end and it is also int type and it will be at end point, means string. We are giving str name, that's why I have written str.length minus 1, means end index. Minus 1 is written because this index number is starting from 0, so that's why its length is 5, but 5 minus 1. Okay, so our end is 4, that's why I have written str.length minus 1. So next we will write a loop, that is a while loop, and it will run till when the start will be less than end. So now this while loop is running for start and end till when start is less than end, means initially when the start is 0 and end is 4. So start is less than end, yes it is. Then start will increase by 1 and end will decrease by 1. Then start will be 1 and end will be 3. So start is less than end, yes it is less than. And now start will increase by 1, so start is here and end is decreased by 1. Now end is also here at D, means so now start and end is equal. So you can also write here start can be less than or equals to end. If you only write start is less than end, answer will be correct, and if you write less than or equals to end, then also it will be correct. Okay, equal to sign will work only for when our string length is odd. If our string length is even, then it is no need to compare it. And we have to write a if condition in which we will write at any point, at any index number, if start and end does not match, you can write or return false. Okay, I'll give you example. If our string is Madden, okay, if it is this, so when I start is S start, which is M, and N is end. So start and end are not matching, right? They are not same, not matching, so we can return false. Okay, so this we have to write here in if condition. So a string name, that is str.char at start is not equals to str dot char at end. So it means when a character in a string at start position is not equal to and is not equal to the character which is present in a string at end position, means the start and end character does not match, then you can write or return false. Okay, return false. I'm writing false because we have written boolean, so it will give answer true or false. So this if condition will work when start and end does not match, is not equals to, then it will return false. And if it matches, means if end and start is equal, then we will write here in else part. And if start and end are same, if start and end are same, then you increase start by one index and you decrease end with one index. Okay, you increase start with one index and you decrease end with one index, and this whole loop will stop when our start and end will reach to middle position. Okay, so that means we have compared each and every character of start and they are matching, they are same, then you return true, then you return true. Okay, so now we have returned our complete code or function, but we have to call this function from our main function. Okay, so we will write here, main public static, we will call from here. Okay, static void main string args. Okay, now we are telling our code editor that our string is str is madam, so we will write madam, and now we will call this function is palindrome. Okay, so for that we will write system.out.println. Here we are calling and we are printing as well, println and is palindrome, and now we are calling this function is palindrome, and don't forget to type these brackets also. Okay, and in this we will pass our str, and that is madam, because in backend what it will do, I'm telling that. So when we are calling this palindrome from this main function, this palindrome we are calling, so with this call an input will also be there. With this call an input will be madam, and this input will be stored in this str, and now this whole code will check our madam that is it a palindrome or not. If it is, it will write true, and if we are passing this laptop, then it will type or give our output false. So now we will write our code in our code editor so we can check our code is right or not. Okay, so now we will write here string is type is string. First we have to tell our code editor that what string we want to check. So we will write string. I'm giving its name str, and that is madam. Okay, madam, and then system.out.println, and here we are calling our function which is palindrome. Here we are calling it is palindrome, and so in this yellow bracket we have to give input, and that is str, which is madam. Okay, so now here we have created our function that is palindrome. Its type is boolean, it will give true or false answer, and parameter string str. Now we will write our code. We have to mention a start and end point. Okay, so we will write start, and initially its value will be 0 at 0th index, and end will be str.length minus 1, means at last index. Okay, so now we will write our while loop, and this while loop will run till when the start is less than or equals to end, means when our start and end reaches to the middle position, middle index, then it should stop. Okay, so now we will write our remaining code. Here we are writing if condition. If start and end does not match, means the character which are present at start and end point does not matches, then you can return false, means it is not a palindrome. So for that we have to write string.char at start, means the character which is present at start position in our string is not equals to str dot char at end, is not equals to the character which is present at end index in our string. So then you can return false. So return false. Okay, so in else position we will write if it matches, then the remaining code we will write here. That is, you can, if it matches, then you increase our start by 1, means start plus plus start index number I am talking about. Okay, yes, and you can decrease end index number by 1, so end minus minus, and then you can return true. If you reach at middle position, means you have compared all the characters, so it means they are same, so you can return true. Okay, so now we will run our code. So I have uploaded Java and data structure and algorithm complete course with interview questions in Hindi on my channel. You can visit and you can find each and every topic link in description. And if you want me to upload Java data structure and algorithm full course in English, so you can comment below. I will make it. And I don't know why it is taking time. So our answer is correct. True. Yes, madam is a palindrome, because when we will reverse it, it will be same. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share with your friends and family. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.